Hello, and welcome to the ChatUP training series. In this session, we'll guide you step by step through the process of creating and managing roles, from area supervisors to store managers, and explore the key features that help streamline your business operations. Let's get started. First, let's try signing into your account. Open your browser. Go to the provided link. Before logging in, you may also adjust your language settings to the one you prefer. Simply click the language option on the top right to switch to your desired language. Next, enter your username and password, and then click Sign In. After successfully logging into the ChatUP dashboard, you will be on the Chat tab. On the left navigation bar, you will see the general tabs, which include Chat, Acquisition, Interaction, Maintenance, Insight, Statistics, Structure, and Settings. Each of these serves as a primary navigation point, designed to support different aspects of your operations. Let's start with the initial setup by going to Settings. Under Settings, you'll find System Configuration. Let's head there. On the top right corner, you will find several key features, including Download Center, Notice button, Time Zone Settings, Language Settings, Operating Instructions, and your profile name. You can also find these same options when you navigate through other sections of the dashboard, except in the Chat section. When you click Download Center, you'll be redirected to the Download Center page. Here, you can view all your exported data. At the top of the page, you'll see filter options that make searching easier. Under Task Type, you can select from different categories of tasks. You can also filter your search using status according to the download status, and create time to set the download time range. Scrolling down to the bottom of the page, you'll find a list of all exported tasks. To download a file, simply click Download in the Action column, and the data will automatically be saved to your device. Let's move on to the Notice section. This section has two main tabs. The first is the Online/Offline Notifications tab, where you can view your account's login and logout history. The second is the Version Update tab, which provides notifications about the latest ChatUP system updates. Since ChatUP is committed to continuous improvement, updates are released regularly. Here, you can also view details about what each update includes. Next, let's look at the System Time Zone. Here, you can view the time zone set for your region. Moving on to Language, you can switch between languages at any time, just as shown earlier. For operating instructions, clicking this option will open a new tab containing the full ChatUP operating guide. The document includes an automatic translation feature. Simply click the three dots at the top, scroll down, hover on Translate into English, and then choose your preferred language. Finally, to log out, click the Profile Name button at the top. From there, simply select Sign Out to exit your account. Now that we're familiar with the basic settings, let's move on to setting up the account. Under System Configuration, start by uploading your company logo. There are three types of logos you'll need to upload. The expanded logo, which appears when the main menu is expanded. The collapsed logo, which is shown when the main menu is minimized. The website icon, which is only visible in the Chrome browser. After uploading all the required images, simply click Submit. The logos will then be saved automatically. By clicking Reset, you can reset to the default ChatUP logos. Now, let's move to Organization Management. First, click on Structure. You can select Organization Management. In the Organization Management interface, this function helps you manage your teams, from departments, roles, to individual members, so you can assign the right access and responsibilities across your dashboard. The organization structure can be arranged by country, region, province, or any grouping that suits your business setup. To add a suborganization, simply click the plus icon. In the window that appears, select the parent organization. This becomes your top level, such as the brand or country. Next, enter the organization name, which forms the second level, like a province or region, and then click Confirm. If you hover over any organization name, you'll notice a three-dot menu. From here, you can also create a suborganization, or choose to edit or remove it. You can build out the hierarchy to a maximum of 6 levels. Now, let's take a closer look at how to add a branch store. First, click the Create button. Select the organization it belongs to. Then, enter the store name and the store ID. You can also provide additional details such as store address latitude, and longitude, store phone number. Next, you can assign the store owner, select the related members, and link the WhatsApp account. For both members and WhatsApp accounts, you can always return here to update them once the setup in their respective management sections is complete. Next, you can add a related group by clicking the Add button. You can always return to this page once a group has been created. You can also set up a group prefix name. With this rule, any unassociated group that matches the prefix rule will automatically link to the store. Multiple groups can be added by separating each prefix with a semicolon. Similarly, you can link a community by clicking Add, and you can also set a prefix name for community. Then, set the store status to either open or closed. Once everything looks good, simply click Confirm to finish. Just like with suborganizations, you can edit or delete a store at any time, keeping your organizational structure accurate and up to date. If you would like to search for a store, click on the Search tab, enter the store name or search by the store label, then click Search. This allows you to quickly locate specific stores within your organization. After completing the steps in organization management, we will now move on to the member management section. This menu allows you to create accounts, assign roles, and configure role permissions. Before creating an account, we first need to set up a role. To do this, go to the top tab and select Permission Management. By default, the system provides a super admin role. To create additional permission roles, simply click Create. Here, you can enter a role name. You can assign the member directly here, or you can leave it blank first. Next, select the permissions you would like to assign to this role, and once finished, click Confirm. You can edit or delete the role according to your need. With the role successfully created, we can now move forward to assigning this role when setting up a new member account. Next, head over to the Member Management tab to create a new account. Click Create, then select the organization or store you'd like the account to be linked to. You can choose one or multiple stores. Then, enter the member's name, username, password, and assign the appropriate role permissions. Finally, click Confirm to save. This ensures each member has the correct level of access and responsibilities. Now, let's link your WhatsApp accounts to the system. Go to Settings and click Account Management. You will see 3 sections: Account Management, AI Nurture Account, and Nurture Record. In Account Management, you'll see the account status, total accounts, used accounts, and remaining accounts. To add a new account, click Create. You can either scan the QR code directly with WhatsApp or use the link binding option. Keep in mind, QR codes do expire, so be sure to scan them promptly. Alternatively, you can bind WhatsApp account using a link. Start by choosing whether to enable or disable the option, then select which store you'd like to bind. Next, set the link validity for a day, 1 hour, 2 hours, or 24 hours. Once ready, click Generate and copy link to share externally and the link will be shown. After the link is used, your WhatsApp account will be fully integrated, ready for daily operations and customer engagement. Next, navigate to Settings. From here, enable offline notifications for agents by toggling the feature on. Once activated, you can select which accounts should trigger offline notifications. You may choose multiple accounts or agents as needed. To disable notifications at any time, just switch the toggle off. You also have the option to assign specific agents to receive reminders whenever a selected account goes offline. To view offline notifications, click the Notice button and open the Online/Offline Notifications tab. Offline notifications will appear in this tab. Additionally, you can set a daily session limit for both routing links and LBS links. This feature allows you to control the maximum number of conversations each WhatsApp account can handle per day. Simply enter the desired limit based on your operational needs, for example, 100 sessions per day. Once the limit is reached, that member will no longer appear in the member list for the associated routing link. Please note that all incoming sessions from customer service chats, intelligent journeys, and mass messaging activities will count toward this daily session limit. However, there's no need to worry. When the limit is reached, the ChatUP system automatically applies its WhatsApp account judgment backup feature. You can choose either a backup account or a backup URL to ensure conversations continue without interruption. We'll cover these backup options in more detail in upcoming videos focused on routing links, LBS links, WhatsApp links, and DIY link sessions. If you prefer not to set a session limit, simply select Unlimited, then click Confirm to save your settings. Next, let's look at the AI Nurture Account feature. This feature allows AI to automatically generate new conversations, ensuring your account stays active at all times. Each interaction is unique, making the conversations appear natural and non-repetitive. With this feature, your accounts can be nurtured and managed 24/7 automatically, without the need for constant manual effort. At the top of the page, you'll see several key metrics. Nurtured accounts is the total number of new accounts that have successfully completed their tasks. Nurturing accounts is the number of new accounts currently in progress. Pending accounts is the number of new accounts that are frozen before their tasks begin. Terminated accounts is the number of new accounts manually terminated during ongoing tasks. Remaining nurture slots are calculated by taking your total account slots and subtracting nurturing accounts, nurtured accounts, pending accounts, and terminated ones. Total nurture slots shows the full number of slots available. If you need additional slots, please contact Account Management. At the bottom, you'll find a list of AI nurtures that have been successfully created. To create a new one, click Create on the top right, then enter a task name. Set the task deadline. The minimum is 7 days, with a recommended range of 7 to 31 days. Click Add to select new accounts to nurture. For security reasons, accounts in the nurturing period cannot be used for mass messaging tasks. If they are already assigned to mass messaging, they will be automatically removed. Each new account can only be included in one active nurturing task at a time. You can also enable a toggle for when new accounts start conversations. Here, you can customize the number of days for how new accounts begin conversations. For the first 5 days, we recommend letting the old account initiate chats to keep the new account safe. From day 6 to 31, the new account can gradually take over and start chatting independently. This way, the new account's activity develops in a natural, gradual, and secure way. You can add assistant old accounts to support new accounts in conversations. Once added, click Confirm. To keep old accounts safe, group messages are sent sequentially. An old account can also take part in multiple nurturing tasks at the same time. Finally, configure the daily chat settings, including the time period, engagement conversion, script language and type, total messages per conversation, and the time interval. You can add or remove settings as needed, and once everything is set, click Confirm to save your AI Nurture task. Let's move on to the Nurture record page. This is where you'll find a list of all the nurturing activities that have been carried out before. Each record includes details such as the WhatsApp account, task status, chat accounts, chat days, chat message count, task name, as well as the start time and end time. At the top, you'll see a search bar. You can enter either the task name or the participant's name to quickly find a specific record. You can also filter results by task status, choosing between in progress, completed, or terminated. Once you've set your search or filters, simply click Search, and the list below will update to match your criteria. If you'd like to clear your selections and start fresh, use the Reset button. The Export button allows you to download the Nurture record sheet directly to your device. After clicking Export, just head over to the Download Center in the top right corner like we showed earlier to get your file. Finally, let's explore Customer Service Management. Head back to the Structure menu and select Customer Service Management. This feature allows you to group customer service accounts according to your company's structure. For instance, if you manage multiple branches with different service numbers, you can organize them here. Let's walk through the process. To begin, click Create. Then, enter a group name that fits your needs. For example, you might create a group called Indonesia. Next, click Add WA account to connect the relevant WhatsApp number and confirm your selection. Next, click Add Customer Service to assign the agents responsible for handling messages in that group. Finally, set the appropriate customer service permissions to define the access level for those agents, and click Confirm to save your changes. At any time, you can also edit or delete a group, giving you the flexibility to adjust as your business evolves. And if you need to find a group quickly, just use the search bar. Now, let's talk about reception allocation. This feature controls how customer chats are assigned to your service team. You have 3 options. First, priority to the last served member. This means the chat will be prioritized to go to the last customer service agent who previously handled the conversation. If that agent isn't available, the chat will be directed to another. Second, maximum idle reception. This setting assigns the conversation to the agent with the fewest active chats. Third, random reception. Chats are distributed randomly to available agents. Just pick the option that fits your company's workflow, then click Confirm. You've now learned how to configure your company settings, create organizations and stores, manage roles and members, link WhatsApp accounts, and organize customer service teams. With these tools, you are ready to manage your operations more efficiently and deliver a smoother customer experience. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next training session.